Fishing rods vary in materials, design, and specifications that make them work best for specific fishing techniques, types of fish, and kinds of lure. Lures are tools for very effective fishing. Choosing the right rod and right lure takes an angling journey one big step further. This video aims to keep you informed about the different types of rods used for various fishing lures, and goes over a few rod formulas and suggestions for specific lures to help you select the right rod. Lures 101. Lures are artificial baits that are used to mimic live baits. They're usually made of plastic and come in various colors, shapes, and sizes. The use of lures is an inexpensive way of fishing compared to the live bait method. Artificial lures are reusable, durable, and can last longer. However, lure fishing is not for all seasons since this method requires the right conditions to work. It also requires more practice and mastery, thus not suitable for starters. Finding the right lure is another challenge since there's a high number of lures to choose from. Lure rods explained. Fishing rods are different. They're created uniquely with various materials and are designed to perform a specific fishing function. The type of rod that's used in fishing lures is called a lure rod. A lure rod is classified into a spinning rod and a casting rod. Generally, spinning rods, matched with the spinning reel, are easier and manageable for amateur anglers. Though one of the best fishing rods, casting rods, matched with bait casting reel, are not easy for starters and have limited casting distance. These rods have difficulties that will take some time to master compared to spinning rods fully. The casting rod bends over and the eyelets take an upward position when a fish pulls the line. Differences in rods. Several unique characteristics define rod uses and affect rod performance. Some of these are rod weight, rod power, and rod action. For example, a heavy rod can move fish out of cover, but it's more tiring to use. On the other hand, flipping baits with a light rod all day can be easier. Lure weight, also called a load, has a close relationship to power. Rod power is simply the rod's ability to handle lure weight, line, and various situations. Finally, some fishing rods react and return to rest very quickly, while others react and return very slowly. It's called the rod action. It classifies how much of the rod flexes when it's loaded with a lure. Fishing rod suggestions. There are several great fishing rods that have caught our attention over the years. These fit all our criteria of having a great balance with rod weight, power, and action. If you're using a variety of medium weight lures, then we recommend the St. Croix Premier Graphite Spinning Fishing Rod. If you're intending to do a lot of flipping jigs and Carolina rigs, then the Cast King Blackhawk 2 Telescopic Fishing Rod is for you. For crankbaits, we recommend the Shimano Curado Casting Rod. A good rod allows you to place your lure exactly where you want it, presents your lure as quietly as possible, makes you feel even the smallest fish bites during the fighting, and helps you have better control over the line and lure. The choice of rod for a particular lure is also a skill. Knowing how to blend rod power, weight, action, and other rod components is crucial for successful angling. Which rod would you recommend? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe and swing by our site for more fishing insights and guides.